to IGN Plays Live. My name is Mitch Dyer. I'm joined today by Ryan McCaffrey.
Hello.
Ryan, we are going to play some Halo 3 ODST eventually.
That's a video game from like 2009, Mitch.
Yeah.
Why are we playing that?
So it's come to Xbox One. It has released for Halo the Master Chief Collection. If you played the Master Chief Collection before a certain date in September of 2014, it's
Not
just
September.
Free. Isn't it September? When did the game come out?
It came out November 10th.
If you played it 2 months before it came out, I thought it was September. Whatever. What do I know? Yeah, if you played it shortly after release, before a certain date when they announced it, you get it for free.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's $5, which is awesome. I think that's exactly how you should be doing HD re-releases. But the update also came with the new Halo 2 Anniversary map.
Yeah, you get a bonus new map for Halo 2 Anniversary, which of course is the, well, now 7 remade maps, sort of modernized, but in the Halo 2 style.
Yes.
It's going to be Relic, which is now called Remnant. Relic, of course, was one of the DLC maps for Halo 2. You'll remember it probably as soon as we have it fired up here.
Yeah,
in a minute.
I actually don't know which one it is, so I'm excited
It's
to
the
open it up.
island with the big tower thing and the warthog.
That sounds like most Halo maps. I'm
No,
super excited.
stop, Mitch. Come on. You know what I'm talking about.
I think I'm visualizing a map from Reach, which isn't useful. So right now we're installing Halo 3 ODST. It's taking a long time to download. It's, what, 10 gigs? 10 extra gigs?
It's about 10, yeah. I had to download it onto this box. 'Cause that's one of the things actually I love about Xbox One is you can just sign in on any console. They're just dumb terminals.
and you just
just download all your stuff onto
It's
it.
so great.
Except the fact that with ODST, actually no, not even with ODST, it's we're up to 70 gigs for Master Chief Collection now.
It's like 5 Halo games.
Which is a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot of video games.
Reach
too.
will probably bring it up to 10. We think it's going to be at E3. I do, anyway.
I don't. I think
it'll be
they're gonna move the focus to Halo 5 at this point.
Not even a
I'd
quick
be
passing
willing-
mention. Little one. Just a little one.
I'd be willing to make yet another
Another
In-N-Out lunch
bet. Are we
bet.
doing this? I bet Halo Reach is in some capacity. No, maybe not a release date. Maybe not video. Some capacity. They will say Halo Reach is coming to Master Chief Collection.
And you can download it right now? Will it be one of those
I don't know if
here,
it'll
go
be
get it right now. It turns out we were working on it the whole time.
Seems a little sudden, given that they were like, oh, ODST is not coming out on the 29th. It's coming out midnight.
next
the 29th.
day.
2 a.m. 2 hours
So
after the 29th is
if
over.
you are one of the early adopters for Master Chief Collection, you bought the game within the first month it was released.
Which was not September.
You probably got an email about it, because I actually did as well, which came a few days later, but check your messages on Xbox Live, like your Xbox Live messages on the console. That's where the code will come through, and then you can just click redeem right on there.
I did not know that until I redeemed this code. Like, I opened that message, and I was like, oh, I gotta, like, hey, write this down or copy it from my email or whatever, right? But no, you can just hit a button that says redeem code from your messages now. Amazing. Probably the best feature on Xbox One.
It's a good one.
Man, it's
It's
great.
a good one.
So we're going to eventually get to loading into some Halo 2 Remnant. We're going to get to some ODST. We're just syncing some files, just downloading some games. But in the meantime, Ryan and I are going to be here for 2 hours. It is now
Tweet us.
1 p.m. Pacific, and we're going to be doing this till 3 p.m. Pacific. Like Ryan said, tweet us using the hashtag IGN Plays Live. Hashtag IGN Plays Live. That'll pop up on this lovely monitor here. We're going to see that. I'll send Ryan all your love letters and Halo questions and In-N-Out questions, and we'll talk about whatever. We don't need to talk about Halo. We can do whatever you want.
In-N-Out versus Five Guys. Go!
Thanks, Five Guys, man.
What?
I love Five Guys. Oh, Ben in the
Ben,
back.
the producer, no. In-N-Out for the win, my friends.
Both of them are
They're
incredible.
both good, though.
They both have
They're both
their...
super good. You get that basically bottomless bag of French fries. at
Exactly,
Five
that's what I'm saying.
Guys.
You get that Cajun fries.
They're
Oh,
just
it's
like,
so good.
Wait, there's still a bag. Wait, I already filled up on fries, and I still can't see the bottom of the bag.
It's basically
What's happening?
like they give you a little container of fries, and they fill it with fries, and they put it in the bag, and everything's great. And then they just dump the rest of the fryer into the bag, and you have this mountain of fries. It's perfect. Five Guys is great.
Wait, hold on. We want Halo 2
Indeed.
anniversary.
How does menus?
We'll just run around. We'll run around Remnant real quick just to show it
Perfect.
to you. Now,
And then-
this everybody gets for free. Not just this
Oh.
is free. This should be free for everybody.
Okay.
This is not bundled with ODST.
That's really cool. So it was just a Master Chief Collection update.
Yeah.
Great. We're just gonna jump into a game and then abandon halfway through.
I could sit and listen to the menus all day. The
Marty
old
O'Donnell,
Halo
man.
music is just still
It's so good.
every bit as impactful as it ever was.
Oh man, this map is incredible.
See, I told you.
Did they remake this in a later game?
Probably because
I feel like it
but
appeared in
not
3
off
or
the top of
something.
my head.
Maybe like a similar map was in Reach.
Maybe. No, Reach was all campaign. The multiplayer maps
that's
were all
right.
cut from campaign spaces, which is one reason I didn't like Reach's. I didn't like Reach's multiplayer maps because they
Sure.
weren't multiplayer maps. I mean, Powerhouse was pretty good, but by and large, Reach is my least favorite Halo. Well, actually, my least favorite Halo game. Period. But
Reach,
ODST is
mine
one of my
too.
favorite. which we're gonna
ODST
be-
is de facto my favorite Halo game. I recognize fully that it is not the best. There are
Right.
better campaigns. There are more deep multiplayer modes in other games. But as the story goes, as characterization goes, as music goes, it's my favorite one.
All right, so let's just take a quick run around Remnant, a.k.a. Relic, and just see what it's looking like
Okay.
in the Halo 2 Anniversary engine.
All right, all right. Man, the skybox looks incredible. Like all the
That's
stuff.
all
in the
7
background.
maps. And by the way, these are all done by Certain Affinity,
Yeah.
which is Max Hoberman's team. Max Hoberman, you Halo fans probably know, was the original. He was the lead designer on Halo 2. He left during Halo 3 to found a new studio, Certain Affinity, and those guys have been making, like, a lot of Halo DLC has been made by Certain Affinity, and all of these anniversary maps for Halo 2, for Master Chief Collection.
Yeah, we
were
have a
made
lot of
by-
videos with Max on IGN, just going over
that guy's
different.
a genius. I mean, he made the party system, Mitch. All of Halo 2's infrastructure
that
came from his
Xbox
brain.
Live. That's awesome.
I mean, how easy it is to play with your friends, which it never was before Halo 2. That was all. Well, that was largely Max. He would never take the credit. He's like a super humble guy, but look at that.
Okay, this looks really nice.
Just stunning.
I was like, I think it started really honestly with Halo 4 when they really started to give the backgrounds a little bit more character.
I would actually disagree. I mean, I think Bungie's been doing it. Halo 3 had some pretty killer skyboxes too.
Yeah, I just like that there's activity in them. It's not just like, oh, it's cool. There's some
Right.
clouds and the
Yeah.
mountains. Like there's little storms and sometimes you'll see ships flying by and there's activity. I thought Halo 4 was really, really good at that.
Oh, Halo 4 is gorgeous. Still is.
Yeah. This map is dirty. Everything here is just wrecked.
Dust blowing.
It's actually really peaceful here without other people.
Whoop. All right, so this should look familiar to you if you were a Halo 2 player like myself.
I'm still waiting for you to sprint, and then I just remembered, nope.
Nope. Not in this video game.
Halo 2. Is there like an inside to this base that you can jump down in? Man, it's also dark. I kind of wish it was like. I like the.
Oh, remember, all the maps have interactive element. All the anniversary maps. have-
Oh. Nice. Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Ah, we teleported out of
Where?
here. Over to the corner
oh,
of the
man.
map.
That's really interesting. Okay.
Little structure over here.
How long does that stay up the whole time?
Candy?
There we go.
Speed
That's
boost.
more
Come
like
on,
it.
Goose.
I do like that they add give new vehicles to old maps.
Yes, absolutely.
God, this seems so familiar, but I don't
you mean
know that
like the Hornets on
Yeah.
Bloodline?
Yeah.
So good.
I don't know that I've ever actually played this map. Looking at it, just so much of it seems familiar. There are definitely
You
elements
were like
of it in
4
later
years
games.
old, so
yeah,
what are you going to do? But, yeah, here's a look at Remnant, the Relic remake, which is now part of Halo 2 Anniversary and the Master Chief Collection.
Nice.
Let's go play some ODST,
Let's
Mitch.
do it. As you load that up, I'm going to take some Twitter questions. Dar
Please
asks, what is your favorite Halo game? Straight up. I already said mine is ODST, which I'm very excited to play today.
So really, for real, that like ranking them all in your brain, that top, like, accounting for everything. So with ODST had, of course, Firefight, not in this version, but
Sure.
so just that is your number one Halo game.
Yeah, it's just I appreciated how different it was. I like the slow pacing. I like the open-endedness of it. I like the tone of it. You know, you walk around the city and it's quiet. It's not always about the end of the world. It's not always about fighting the Covenant. It's about finding your friends.
Yeah, that's fair. For me, I have to go with Halo 2. I mean, Halo 1's campaign is probably a bit better overall, just
Sure.
like the library level. But Halo 2, just what it did for multiplayer, not only, again, all the sort of infrastructure stuff with the matchmaking hoppers and the party system, being able to group up with your friends and stay grouped up with your friends between rounds, but just the actual multiplayer gameplay itself, the dual wielding, the vehicle boarding. Of course, Halo 2 has the legendary maps. I mean,
Of course.
all the best, Lockout and Zanzibar and
Ascension, whatever the original-
Ascension was great, and of course What's the midship? That's the one I'm always.
Of course.
There's so many. Like pretty much every map is just fantastic. So let's get into the campaign. Halo 3, ODST.
So actually, this is worth pointing out.
We're not done yet.
Interesting.
Well,
Still installing. Let's pop out and see how
Cut back to us.
It's just an interesting thing to note that, like, if you don't know how to find ODST, Destin at IGN had trouble with this, and I think added it to the wiki. If you you have to go to Master Chief Collection, you have to go to Campaigns, Halo 3,
you have to
and
drill
then
down pretty
a
far.
subset. It's not its own game. It's not its own app. You do have to go. There we go. Just in time.
Perfect timing.
100%. We
into
just
the
watched
game.
it tick over.
I may have to restart the app though. Let's see.
That's probably a safe bet. No, I would not like to visit the store.
There we go.
There we go. Cool.
Resume. So I've played the first chunk of the game. We're jumping in.
Got it.
About, I don't know, an hour in, if that.
Man.
Mitch, when we get in, I want you to not say anything, and we'll listen to the Marty O'Donnell jazzy score, and then we'll talk about it. Because it's amazing.
I'm already listening to it and loving it.
Marty O'Donnell, much love and respect. Marty O'Donnell wrote the Flintstones Kids Vitamins
I always
jingle.
forget about that.
Trooper, over here! I saw your pod hit. You're one lucky SOB.
See any more come down?
It's funny, I can tell instantly that's D. Bradley Baker. Because he sounds exactly like his Tamura Morrison impression from Star Wars The Clone Wars. Sounds like all the clones. Or someone doing a D. Bradley Baker impersonation
There you go.
from the past.
All right, let's roll here.
I feel like there's more color to this than I remember. I remember it being, obviously there was
Hold on.
life to it.
I gotta
but it's
remember where we're going because
very blue.
it's a big just hub city world.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Fellows.
See if we can go in here. If we want to.
You got a flashlight? We're blind in here.
Let's get out of here. Let's just move on to where we're supposed to be going.
Oh, hey, boys.
Hey, buddy.
You murder some Covenant. I'm going to look at some questions.
I'm activating the visor because it's super cool and very unique to ODST, by the way.
This is interesting. Adam tweets at us using the hashtag IGNPlaysLive and says, I bought ODST when I was 12 and I hated it. At age 18 and having played about 4 hours of it, ODST is now my favorite Halo.
Ooh.
Get him! And you got like weird TV scan lines going on right now.
Get her. I can turn the visor off in this.
I do love that effect though. It's so good.
Off, on, off.
Oh, cool. Oh man, I forgot about the ability stuff, like the bubbles and the...
Yeah, it's a Halo 3 feature. This is a Halo 3 game.
I just had like weird flashbacks to that original Halo 3 teaser where he's in the
Where he
snow and
puts
he like
down the
pops down
bubble
the bubble.
shield. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. The amazing AJ asks, Nathan Fillion plays Buck, right? That is correct.
That's who we are right now.
Oh, okay.
We are in a Buck.
So you're in a Buck
area.
mission. You're not the generic ODST fellow.
Yeah, we started it. You start as him, but
Yeah.
I did that mission, and you will come back to him too.
I like that. I like the frame narrative of this, where you're just like popping back and forth between all these different stories. AJ wants to know, what do you want from a Halo 5 campaign? Also, have you guys been following the Hunt the Truth podcast?
I need to catch up. I only listened to the first episode, and we've been really busy with E3 preparations around here, so I just haven't had time. But everybody keeps tweeting me, telling me how good it is.
Yeah, and everyone's like, oh, it's like cereal, but for Halo.
Right.
It's like it's fictional cereal, and that sounds really cool. I just didn't know what it was for so long, and I didn't know that it had like this amazing star-studded cast of people. From like, I don't know if it's just like Hollywood people who are Halo fans or what, but it's like some legit people.
And I'll tell you what, I would bet the farm that it's a brainchild of Frank O'Connor, the franchise development director.
I'm sure it is.
I used to work with Frank when I first started in the industry, when Frank was an editor, and yeah, it sounds like something that would come out of his brain. It sounds so good. Oh, he's up on that. Okay. Did I get it? Oh, have some.
Steven writes in using the hashtag IGN Plays Live and says, I just got the white Xbox One bundle with Master Chief Collection. Having never played it, is ODST worth it for the additional story? Yeah.
It's $5.
It's $5,
and
man.
it's about a 5-hour game, so $1 an hour on that department. And yes, but I would definitely suggest don't play ODST. You can do it one of two ways. I would either play ODST after playing Halo 3, sort of in the order it released, or play ODST after Halo 2 because it's set even though it's called Halo. I never liked this. It's set during Halo 3 or during Halo 2's timeline,
but it's called
Halo 3 ODST because it's sort of built off Halo 3. And
I really wish they just called it Halo Recon, but I think
that was the original name. I have the T-shirt.
Yeah, I know, it's great.
The,
I just think they needed the 3 in the name for marketing purposes, right?
I suppose.
Obviously having Halo 3 sounds better than what is Halo Recon? That's not like that. That doesn't say Halo 4. What is this?
Yeah. Mitch is alluding to Halo Recon was the original name of Halo 3 ODST.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of the additional story, it isn't about Master Chief in any capacity. I don't know if his name is even mentioned, if he appears anywhere. I don't think he's
not in this
anywhere.
No.
But it's an interesting look at a totally separate part of the Halo universe. Obviously, you see lots of familiar stuff, but it is an independent story. It is strong. It is different. It is paced differently. I love it. I love ODST.
This is I forgot that we just walked right into a kind of a tricky segment. This is a tough spot in the game. Come on, there we go.
Got him.
There we go.
Easy.
Got some guns laying around if we need them.
Peter writes in and says, thoughts on 343 adding ODST Firefight and Reach to Master Chief Collection eventually?
Never.
ODST
Nope.
Firefight would be easy. The maps are there.
Networking trouble. I mean, it's all a networking. It's back end. I mean, they've had enough trouble with the online multiplayer portions. However, I do think there's a very strong. I mean, Mitch, actually, you and I said this when we reviewed Halo 4 in 2012, and then you and I played through and reviewed separately all of Spartan Ops, which we don't like. Spartan Ops is just, it was an experiment that didn't really work. But we predicted at the time that Firefight would return in Halo 5 because Halo 4 didn't have it. And Firefight's really damn good.
I would like that. I still don't know that we're right. I hope we are.
I hope so, too, because Firefight's really outstanding.
It's interesting, too, because that came right, on the heels of Horde mode when
survival-based
stuff was blowing up, and it still hasn't really stopped. We've seen it in most multiplayer games have it. So it's interesting to see that. I hope it has it, because as much as I love competitive multiplayer, I have always been a co-op person.
Absolutely. I'm with you.
And I think that, honestly, that's one of ODST's greatest strengths to me as, the original product. You have this campaign that was... can you even play it co-op?
Play what? Sorry?
This campaign.
I don't believe so.
Which is great.
Don't quote me, because I don't quite recall, but I don't
So even
think
if you can, I'll look this up and double check, but even if you can play co-op, don't, because ODST is, from a story perspective, very isolating. It's a very lonely experience, and it's meant to be. So I think having somebody else there would ruin that. Halo 3 ODST. Let's find out some facts.
Gonna finish up. This is a big battle here. Yes.
Trisha Helfer needs your help.
That is true. Our captain, our commanding officer.
Indeed. Interesting. This doesn't see anything about players. Time to do some research.
Do your job, Mitch.
I know. Yeah, co-op is also available in Halo 3 ODST.
All right. I never played it in co-op. I agree, though. It's kind of meant to be a solitary experience. It was probably one of those things for Bungie where it's just like, well, people expect this. So.
Yeah. I mean, it's been in every Halo game since. So I don't know if that feature carried over. Don't play ODST with somebody else. Because the idea is that you are a stranded, alone ODST who doesn't know where anybody is. And kind of BSing with a friend is cool, and it makes for a fun video game experience, but I love that it's quiet and lonely.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things about ODST.
I will say, I mean, visually, it's holds up pretty well. This is just pretty much ported to 1080p, 60 frames. It didn't get any sort of Halo 2 anniversary treatment, but it looks nice. Obviously, runs great. I mean, the only thing that's super dated are the character animations.
Yep.
They look pretty, 2009.
Limited RAM. What are you going to do?
To be fair, the animations were a lot better in Halo 4 when they, you know, as time went on. All right, so we're full up here. I'm getting shot at. Don't mind me.
Oh, I remember this section.
This is a tough spot, too.
Yeah, this is a good fight, though.
What's up, buddy?
I kind of remember...
Let's hug.
Is the structure of this basically like... God, I feel like it was basically you had...
The tank's ruined, right?
This is like the infantry mission, and this is the tank mission, and this is the more open mission.
That's Reach.
That's Reach?
Reach is just very, like, Halo paint by numbers.
Okay.
Oh, shotgun. I'm going to need that.
Good, good, good.
I'm going to need it for them brutes and hunters. One thing I really enjoyed about ODST, Mitch, particularly at the time, you know, after playing Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, is, you know, Master Chief had gotten stronger and stronger as each game went. His, you know, the Mjolnir suit got better. You know, it was the Mjolnir 6 in Halo 2. And,
Yep.
But one thing that ODST kind of did really well was, because you're an ODST, you're not a Spartan, it really made the hunters and made the Covenant monsters super scary again. It was like, oh, I can't just like waltz over these guys, no problem. I've got to really work at it.
Totally agree.
Messed that one up. Pardon me. There we go. People can tell the way I play here, and they're probably like, God, just go in there!
Just do it.
Go in there!
Don't be a coward. You have a shotgun.
That's not how I play. I don't want to...
We got a lot of questions coming in. I'm just trying to sift.
Sift away, my friend.
People are talking too much. You can tweet your questions using the hashtag IGNPlaysLive and flood me with questions. Please continue.
We're doing work here, Mitch. I'm working.
You're doing great. So proud of you.
Dick, one more shot. Come on.
Twitter user Rorschach Plays wants to know, what is your favorite OST or track from a certain OST in a Halo game?
2.
Yeah?
2 is not. It's not even a question. Halo 2 soundtrack is one of the best video game soundtracks ever made.
Totally agree.
I would put that out there and stand by it.
I don't think many would debate you.
I mean, it's, you know, I'm not saying it's the best, but it's top 5. It's up there. We got this guy. Who else we got? We can get rid of him.
Easy. Get out of here.
GTFO, bruh.
Shoot him in his purple face.
There we go. Okay, thin the herd here, Mitch.
Doing
That's what
fine.
I'm trying to do. We got a couple of brutes. 1, 2, 3. This one's not wearing armor.
We got a lot of questions for people who want to know,
He's gone.
do we think we're going to see any of the Halo 5 special editions at E3?
I hope so, because they're asking $250 from people for the Uber Collector's Edition and not telling you what's in it, which is just as bad as like the Batman Arkham Knight Season Pass thing that we were ranting about recently, where, hey, it's what was it? How much was it? $40 for the Season Pass?
God, something insane like that.
And we're not going to tell you what's in it, and then everybody got upset, and 2 days later they told us some of what's in it. So, yeah, the Halo 5 Collector's Edition, it's time to detail that mofo.
Man, they still haven't talked about it. They announced this thing in December.
That's, yeah.
Jesus. Get it together. Yeah, that's got to be something they talk about. I would also anticipate, I mean, we talked about this on Podcast Unlocked as well, but I would imagine we're going to see a lot of Halo 5 on stage. I would imagine we're going to see a campaign demo, a console bundle. I think we're going to see maybe learn a little bit about multiplayer, hopefully some big team battle stuff.
I still want to go on record. I said this back when the original beta happened over the holidays. I think we are going to get a second multiplayer beta, even if it's more of a stress test than a real beta.
Even though Josh Holmes told you, no, Ryan,
he
we're
told
not
me no.
doing that.
I think he's lying, because that's sometimes what video game developers have to do.
Sure.
I think we're going to get some sort of beta stress test, some way to try out the large-scale multiplayer of Halo 5 before the game releases, because there's no more, you know, sorry, but 343 they have no more goodwill left. Like, there's a lot riding on Halo 5. It has to work. after what's happened with Master Chief Collection. If it doesn't work, they're in big trouble with the sort of the future of the franchise, and so that's why I think they're gonna go ahead and stress test it publicly in some capacity, even if it's only for a weekend, right? If it's like,
yeah. We got a good question from Mike Helstein, who says, what one feature that's not announced do you guys want in Halo 5? I feel like Firefight's the easy go-to. We talked about that a little bit.
Yeah.
But I can't even think what else I would want in it. I mean, for me, it's like better spectator esports features. If Microsoft is going to commit to that, like, for me, I want to be able to spectate and, have casts and custom games and stuff like that that's not in the Halo Waypoint app or whatever it's called now, Halo Channel.
Halo Channel, yeah.
Yeah, like, that gives you decent access to streaming and stuff, but I hope there's more in-game features.
How many we got left here, Mitch? Is it just this one, or is there a second one hiding somewhere on me?
I think it's just him.
All right, let's go make it. We got a checkpoint. That's the good news. Oh, there's some. Oh dear.
Oh man. Good luck.
Oy vey. I jinxed it. I jinxed it, Mitch.
That's fine. You just go up the back way.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. If I can actually jump properly. Son of a. Everyone's laughing at me now, which is fine. Laugh away. Ah. Hold
nope.
on. Problem.
Nope. Abort.
That's not good.
Abort. That
We
is
got
not
it.
a brute.
To the high ground. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh,
good luck.
Get there.
Oh no. Oh no.
Run! All right, that
Got
was
him.
good.
So
that
far,
was
so
good. Oh, have some.
All right. That wasn't
Woo!
so bad.
All right, I redeemed myself right there for that failed jump.
Jesus.
I didn't need that kind of stress. But that's actually, again, that's part of what
There's
makes ODST
literally a
great.
door right to your left. There's
What?
a door.
Ow. God. I hate me.
Does it go where we needed to?
Yeah.
Is this just a dead-end room? A D-pad for your flashlight?
I don't remember. It's been too damn long, Mitch.
How does
That's
Halo
grenade
work?
selection.
Oh, okay,
Hold on,
okay.
it's-
Back
whatever.
button?
No.
Nope.
Let's just go.
Whatever. We'll just jump into walls a bit more. It's easier than finding a flashlight.
Oh,
come
all right,
on.
whatever. We're just going.
walk.
There's one right above me.
You cheated. You had that shadow hacks. Okay.
Oh,
Nice
on your face!
That was great.
But what if he grenaded you in the face? Come on. Come on.
Oh my god.
In
This
the
is-
balls, Mitch?
This is
In the hunter balls?
horrifying.
Worm balls?
Okay, easy. No problem.
I meant to do that. God. All right, come on over. Let's play. You want to play? Let's play. I need the ammo for that. Almost done, Mitch. Big battle. But again, that's why I started to say that's what makes this game cool, is that you do feel the stress of the battle because you're not a super Spartan.
You're just a dude.
You're just a guy in some basic armor.
You need health packs and stuff in this one,
You
right?
do.
Like the shield
Uh-huh.
depletes, but you need health
I
packs for
picked one
HP.
up earlier. And in fact, let me go. I probably need one now. Get one right over here.
I think, like,
there we go.
if the infrastructure of your city dictates that you have medical packs on the side of many walls, like, you should do something about your city. Because if your citizens need those,
But Mitch,
what's wrong in your city?
You're Canadian. You shouldn't be. That's universal health care that
It's-
they're
it's
applying
just
here
in the street,
in
yeah.
New Mombasa.
New Mombasa was really progressive in 2250.
I think this is the
25
end. This
to
should be
50.
the end of this section. As soon as I take these guys out.
Okay.
To find a way down.
By find a way down, we just mean shoot people.
Shoot them in the
Well,
face.
not people. Shoot aliens.
Grunts are people too.
They're not.
Oh. It's sad.
Hey, they invaded our planet.
Maybe they just wanted to hang out. They glass
just
reach
wanna
and
be
they
friends.
came to Earth and they just wanted to say hi.
There's a superintendent yapping at
This
us.
this is an amazing firefight map. This area is one of my favorite firefight maps.
Also, we're gonna have to get some Sadie story action going on.
Yes, we got a tweet
this-
about that, asking if we were going to talk about it. I did want to wait until we got to a terminal. Jesus.
Did you? Were you
Terminal.
gonna say fine?
Please show me your 6-second story.
All right, let's end this section. We'll go to a cutscene, so we'll shut up here. Hang on.
Okay.
I'm here. I gotcha. Oh, nuts.
It's okay. He's an engineer. He's here to help.
Yeah.
I love these guys in the Halo books.
Whoa!
It's okay. You didn't have to do that. He was just gonna repair stuff.
Yeah. He was trying to put that helmet back together. I do love the way they piece these together.
What the heck was that? You ever seen one before? Hey, Romeo, you got your ears on?
Oh, I get it.
Rookie.
Permission to speak, smartass.
No, I don't know what it was, but it was gonna grease your ass good. Just like it did the captain.
Yeah, maybe. You hear from Mickey, Dutch?
Negative.
The rookie. We need to get above this crap. Link with the B-net. One of our drones must have seen where they hid.
So we're popping smoke in the lady's mission? She ever tell you what she wanted?
No,
She doesn't want to get back together, I'll tell you that much.
doesn't matter. All I care about now is getting my men out of this city.
Even you.
I think we're going to go to nighttime now, if I recall correctly. It kind of goes back and forth between day and night stuff.
Oh, okay. Also, Eric writes in and reminds us of the simplest fact. The flashlight is the visor.
Oh, right. I haven't played this game in a long time.
It's been a long time.
Mitch.
Game's like 8 years old. Come on. Eric also writes in to say, remember that Peter Jackson Halo game rumor? Do you think that we'll see some less traditional Halo games in the future?
It's inevitable given that Microsoft, given their commitment to Halo, absolutely.
Yeah. I think you'll definitely...
Halo. He's referring to Halo Chronicles, which was apparently never really a tangible thing,
Sure.
from what I've been told.
Yeah, I would like to see more spin-offs. I mean, not necessarily something as radical as Halo Wars, but things like this, little departures.
By the way, if we're talking about adding Halo Reach, we're wishing that Halo Reach is going to be added to Master Chief Collection. And, you know, now we're getting into games that don't star Master Chief, adding to the Master Chief Collection. I would like Halo Wars added to the Master Chief Collection. A brilliant game that, even if you don't like strategy games, which is me, I don't like real-time strategy games. Halo Wars is fantastic, and it could really use the performance fix, because it had some performance issues on the 360. It would really benefit from being on the Xbox One. Poor Ensemble. Those guys, heroes work when they knew they were getting shut down. Made a brilliant game. Still the best gamepad controls of any real-time strategy game ever. If nothing else, you have to give them credit for that.
To the earlier question about particularly favorite tracks in Halo, this is my favorite Halo track in any Halo OST.
Let's listen to it for a minute.
Love it. It's so nice. Just calming.
Why is this your favorite track, Mitch?
It's symphonic in a way that Halo games are, but it's
emotional, isn't it? Like not in a tear up kind of way, but it makes you feel things.
Yeah, and the sax. I'm a sucker for saxophone, and just it coming in and out of this song, and it's somber but not meant to make you feel sad, or it's not during a moment when you're supposed to have feelings about something, so it's not leveraging a scene to make you emotional. It just is kind of a tone piece.
Mm-hmm.
And even as you're exploring this stuff and you're shooting stuff, it still feels appropriate.
Totally agree with all of that.
Tyler asked a good question. Is there any reason the engineers from ODST were never in any other Halo game?
I think because, it gets back to the point we were making at the top, which is that ODST is the slowest paced Halo game by design. And I think the engineers just don't fit a fast-paced action Halo game because they're not in combat entities.
Sure. Yeah, they just research and fix.
Yeah. Boy, now I have to really rack my brain to try and remember where some of the Sadie Spot locations are.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring up that IGN wiki.
Yeah, they're definitely in there.
You know what, Chapter Rom? Like I said, you can play them out of order, so I guess it
Hold
doesn't
on.
really matter.
You're listening to Smooth Jazz here on KODST Radio. Here's another sweet sound from Marty O'Donnell, taking you deep into the night. Lock and load your weapons, boys. It's gonna be a rough one. I'm an overnight DJ
That's
on the
funny.
weekends
Yeah, I
on
can
the local
tell.
jazz station.
It's going well for you. All right, we are. Oh god. Okay, so we're rookie. Oh! I think I found it. I think I found exactly where we are.
Good.
Life is good.
What are we? We're like a third of the way into the game now, or so, if I remember right.
I think that's about right.
Yeah. And again, before we started streaming, I had played for a little while first. Oh yeah!
Did you save whoever that was? Or were
I
they
saved
yelling
it.
at you?
Oh, you see, you're dangerous. Can't just barge in there, but I can do that.
Where are the audio log locations? Here we go.
Checkpoint.
Gosh.
You know, there's still, I don't think any first-person shooter. Halo's been doing checkpoints in the very specific Halo way since Halo 1, where, you know, it sort of checkpoints you at little spots, but then if you keep dying over and over, it'll actually start moving the checkpoint up
Oh, wow.
to help you progress.
Huh.
I don't think any shooter still does that to this day. Halo does it in a very unique way. Okay. There's got to be a Sadie's point around here somewhere.
I'm trying to find it in a guide, and the problem is I don't know the city well enough. Where are we here? All right, zoom.
Kind of smack dab in the middle. There, we'll zoom all the way out. We're in,
Yeah,
like,
that's good.
northeast
Okay,
quadrant.
where is the character right now?
Right there, northeast-ish
Connecting
quadrant.
those streets. Okay, I think I've got an idea. So, I mean, honestly, you can just go, if you go all the way to the northeast, there's a couple terminals.
Okay, well, nah, let's just
All right.
we'll come upon one at some point, I promise
Usually
you.
they're just like in the corners of rooms or inside doors and stuff like that.
Hey guys.
Aw, murder.
Yep. Get off my planet. Get the F off my planet. You crashed your dumb ship here and ruined the city. And let's finish this.
Let's finish this fight.
Yeah.
Oh, if you see flashing police cars, there's a Sadie store nearby, says Peter.
That's right. See, I knew
So
there
we
was
just
a
passed.
queue that
We just passed a cop car too.
It's back here. Do I look like a cop? Actually, yes. Sort of.
Emil says, with the new movement in Halo 5, do you think it's time for some update to the movement and AI of the Covenant and other enemies? That's an interesting thought. I never thought about that, right? The way the Spartans move is radically different than it used to be, but Covenant, for the most part, seem to move the way they used to.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I mean, I hope to see that. Like, that's really interesting. Yeah, I don't know that you necessarily need elites with jetpacks or anything, or grunts with whatever, but having them evade more and giving them new abilities would definitely make combat a little more diverse.
Where was that cop car we just walked by
I
a
don't
minute
know.
ago?
I think it's even farther back still.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll just move on.
Yeah, I'm all turned around now.
It's all right. We got a waypoint marker to help us out a little bit. I'm generally not a fan of them in first-person shooters, but
Yeah.
in a sort of open world, open area game like this, I actually appreciate it.
Yeah, in a game like this, or I don't know, in BioShock, I turned it off because it allowed me to really get like a sense of the place.
Yeah.
And learn its layout in a realistic and believable way. Like I had to navigate it because I had to be like, oh, that was like down the hall around the corner from that kitchen. Right? And if you do that here, you can be like, oh, there's that like set of palm trees near the cop car. I know that was back there. At the same time, you can just ignore it.
Oh,
Good stick.
That was really effective. And now he's
This poor
scared.
guy. Come back, little buddy.
Poopless.
Come back,
There's
little
a-
buddy.
there- Perfect, too. Check it out.
Look at that.
Hello, traveler. Mombasa welcomes you. Anxious? Stressed? Please remain calm. Control circuits now open with pride. Hello, traveler. The Mombasa Transit Authority welcomes you to Kigowani Station. How may I serve?
One ticket to Old Mombasa, please. Here's my card. Ooh, no, scrap that. Traceable, damn it. Coins. Need coins.
Thank you. What is your final destination?
Magongo, if I don't get caught. Hell, if I do.
Thank you. Transport for 1, 2, Magongo.
Oh, let's go.
Please collect your ticket.
Wait! Hold the doors, please!
All aboard. Train number
Oh, that was close.
Center 2, Old Mombasa. Now departing. Next stop, Makupa, Nairobi Road, Hope Station, and Magongo, end of the line.
Almost there. Almost.
Emergency stop. Please remain calm. Emergency stop. Please
Damn
remain
it.
calm.
He found me.
That's part 1.
All right.
Intrigue.
I did like that story a lot. I
Yes,
didn't
it's
ever
really good.
get all of the terminals, but I did enjoy every single one that I found.
All right. And the Sadie story thing, you know, in this game in ODST, kind of started that with Halo. Like now, every Halo game
Yep,
has
terminals
some
everywhere.
sort of terminal thing. Yeah. I heard that dropship dropping some fools off.
Mm-hmm. I love that you
Oh.
just have to walk too. This is very much an infantry game. There are vehicles, but they're not many.
I remember this being a pretty tough battle here, too. Ready, and here we go. Make it count. Ah. Come here. Wait, dude, I just want to hug it out and be friends. Hold on. Where'd you go? Buddy.
Fast, accurate
He's just
diagnosis.
gone.
For your money bags, collect your tickets.
Hey, new one.
New Sadie story.
Emergency stop. Please remain calm. Emergency stop.
Virgil, we can't stop the train. There are other people on board.
Receive me, Mark. Emergency stop.
Get out,
Please
Virgil.
remain calm.
What are you doing, crazy lady? Talking to the train?
I wouldn't even be here if you hadn't kept turning all the traffic signals red.
Detour. Proceed with caution.
Whoa, wait. Train's talking back to you now? What the heck's going on?
Sir, I'm really sorry about this. I was just trying to get out of the city. Virgil, I am going to enlist.
Watch your speed. Children at play.
I'm 19. And besides, the UNSC is taking everyone it can get. That's exactly what Dad would say.
You know, train's got a point. A lot of soldiers are dying these days.
He's not a train, he's a city. A bad, bad city. That worked when I was a kid, Virgil. Open the doors now!
Now departing. Hope Station. Leaving. Hope Station.
Virgil, go to hell. Scratch that.
It's kind of
City,
terrifying.
That's a bad city.
It's terrifying to just listen to it.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, life is
Hold
good.
on, I got this.
We're fine. Don't forget to tweet us your questions. If you're on Twitter, you can tweet at, nope, not at, hashtag IGN Plays Live. I'm at MitchD. Ryan is at DMC_Ryan. You can tweet your Halo or other video game related questions or taco related questions, whatever makes you happy. We're just here to hang out. We're going to be here for another hour and 15 minutes playing Halo 3 ODST.
Darn, my job sucks.
Only going to sit here and play my favorite Halo game for the next hour.
Actually, you're gonna watch me play
That's
your
true.
favorite Halo game because I'm reviewing it.
You're gonna play it, and I'm gonna quietly do work and read Twitter.
We're almost out of ammo, Mitch.
Oh man, yeah. Oh, yeah. There was a bit of an ammo scarcity. It's
There
not
is,
like a
absolutely.
huge problem. It wasn't like it's not like
It's
Silent
enough,
Hill, but
enough to make you sweat it out.
yeah. Yeah, you really just can't unload an assault rifle because you don't know when you're gonna find ammo for it again. Hey, maybe the ODSTs that died nearby. Oh no, they lived? Good. All right, we'll see them in a couple blocks when they're dead.
All right. Big plaza here, and we're getting shot. That's right. Shooting you in the brain. Come on. There we go. One shot left. I'm sure this will go really well. There's something.
What do we have here? Oh, this is a mission.
Oh,
Great.
yeah. All right.
We jumping into a new character's perspective here.
You hear from Mickey, Dutch?
Negative.
We need to get above this crap. Link with the B-net. One of our drones must have seen where they hit.
And scene. It's interesting playing this, 5 years later, Mitch, for the first time in years.
Yeah.
I feel a little differently about it. I still love it, and I'll sort of detail that stuff in my review, but yeah, there's still a lot of retaining qualities here.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a weird game at the time.
Yes.
And its design doesn't always hold up every step of the way.
It's amazing to think that this was actually done sort of, I won't call it the B team, but like this was sort of done with a small
Good
team
hunting,
within
boys.
Bungie in like a year.
keeping my boots
This
on
was
the
made
ground.
very quickly. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
This is the Adam Baldwin character.
I don't remember which character, like who voiced who, but yeah, this is the sort of other different sequence of the game. This is the curveball, the saber mission in Reach.
Trooper, over here. Help us secure this vehicle.
Okay. Can we? Let's just flip this bad boy and
No problem.
do some work. Come on.
No, you gotta let someone else drive so you can just laser from the passenger seat. It's the
But
best.
they're pretty good shots, so
Yeah,
we'll
it's
just
true.
do it this
I always
way.
like swapping out, like, oh, I have a rocket launcher, but you have a rifle.
Yep.
I'm gonna give you the rocket, and you're
and
gonna
you have
infinite
unlimited ammo. Yeah. Who's left?
I think the Warthog is still my favorite video game vehicle ever.
I would not argue with that.
It's just so good for it's durable, it's fast, it maneuvers nicely. I love the controls. Takes sweet jumps really nicely.
That is true. And it's sort of one of those things where it's easy to drive but difficult to master.
Yeah.
In every Halo game, if we're playing with a group of friends, it's me, you, and our crew here, I always happily volunteer for Warthog duty because I will happily trade. Like, I so enjoy driving the Warthog.
Yep.
I would rather get the vehicle assists than get the kills.
Oh, me too. Especially because I don't trust anybody else to drive a Warthog but me. Oh my god, I forgot about the choppers. That is a cool
Get to
vehicle
the brute
too.
chopper. Oh no!
Ooh, life
That's
is
bad.
bad.
Hold on.
Life is bad.
Hold on. I got this, Mitch. Whoops. Hold on.
Nailed it. All right, all right, all right.
Told you I would take care of
Easy.
it, even if I accidentally threw a grenade
Oh, the
first.
silenced SMG is such a good gun.
Yeah, hold on.
God, Halo 3 is so good.
Oh, that's not good.
Nope.
Son of a... You get out. I want to drive.
Get out.
Get out. Terminator style. Woo! Get him. Get him.
Die. Drop dead. There we go.
ready for the... Oh, yeah.
All right, doing well. This guy's just shooting in the sky. He's like,
Well,
I'll take down this
there's
dropship.
the dropship up above here.
Okay, there it is. Nice. Yeah, I like that they eventually introduced like a variety of warthogs, with the Gauss cannon. That was
Yes,
different, better for taking down different kinds of things. And it's also weirdly Mad Max to have someone just standing on the back of a vehicle with a weapon, shooting at everything.
Drop in, trooper. Head to the park to my 2nd platoon's location. They're taking heavy casualties. Need immediate assistance.
Roger that. I'm Oscar Mike.
Do it. Stupid grunts.
This sequence is rad too. You're just like bombing around. There's warthogs everywhere. I always enjoy seeing multiple people in warthogs in a map.
Absolutely.
That's why Halo Wars was so cool, because you would just have groups of them like launching over ledges and stuff.
Correct.
Oh, it's so cool. Good car. What a car.
Runs on water, too. It's a very green vehicle.
That's efficient. Good to the environment.
Yeah.
Sustainable.
Mm-hmm. Renewable.
There's no fuel in this. What makes it explode so spectacularly?
That's a better question. Let's see here. I think I spun myself around.
Yeah, there's lots of weird value. Look for the corpses of your enemies. Don't go there.
Yeah, already been there.
Alright, now you're making progress now. That poor guy. Jeez, man.
Oh, I hear you. And you're dead.
You go to a dark
Got a
place
fuel
when
rod
you see
cannon.
grunts. I always loved using the Spartan laser to kill grunts. That's like the least necessary.
Oh, it's just like such
Sorry,
overkill.
dude. Goodbye.
Finish him off. Come on. Get him. Get him. You got him.
Nice.
Banshee. Take him down. Nice.
I love shooting these things out of the sky. Just watch them fall so great. Is there anything better in Halo than hijacking a Banshee out of the sky?
Nope. Nothing.
Jeez. Like, it's cool to jump on a Warthog and throw someone out.
Right.
It's alright, feels good. But, like, leaping off a building and committing, like, I'm gonna get this.
So, what I can't wait to do in Halo 5, Mitch, is to jump out of maybe my own Banshee
And drop onto someone else's.
and Spartan and do the ground pound into a midair Banshee, or even better yet, a Warthog on the ground and just like Superman it.
Yep.
Just pancake it with my fist.
I didn't even think about that. That's incredibly promising.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Oh, man.
Whoops.
Halo 5 is gonna have some seriously, like, amazing Battlefield-esque moments like that.
I already have, just from the beta, I have so many game DVR clips.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta get
Whatever,
rid of these.
turrets, we'll just drive into you.
Hold up. We gotta get this before we die.
Yeah. Your gunner's doing great.
Yeah, he is.
His AI
He's
is
rocking. He's
excellent.
killing it. Phrasing. Come on. Come on. Ah, that guy. Get that guy.
You're almost at 2nd platoon's location. Give them a hand and push to the primary objective.
What's the new map in Halo 2 called again? Remnant?
It's now called Remnant, yes.
Remnant.
That's slipped away from the city. We need to secure its old LZ. Snatch a tier 1 asset.
Yeah, if there's one thing I didn't do enough with Master Chief Collection, it was play multiplayer. Specifically, oh, this is a good firefight map too.
This is. This is a hard one too, actually. 'Cause
Yeah.
There's a lot of points that the enemies can. Ah, shoot.
As they're already doing.
Ooh!
Get wrecked. Also, that's another reason the Warthog's the best vehicle in the world.
Hold on, though. We gotta play this a little carefully.
Yeah, your Warthog's in rough shape.
Let's just tackle this a different way. I'm also the kind of Halo campaign player where I will not give up a vehicle until it's pried from my hands. Until like there's some sort of barricade in the map that says, "Nope, you can't use this anymore." Straight ahead, guys. Let's do it.
Lots of Halo Wars 2 questions coming from our audience
I hope
today.
Phil Spencer's watching this podcast. I can't imagine whatever this is, not
this,
a podcast.
This live stream show.
I can't imagine he is.
thing.
He's probably a little busy prepping for E3, but
Phil's got nothing but time right now. Phil's too busy getting the Battletoads announcement ready.
That's right.
For me.
And the Halo Wars 2 announcement.
Yeah.
Which isn't going to happen.
We got to
Halo Wars 2 would just not be. It'd be too good.
Well, Trey wants to know if Halo Wars 2 were to be made, what studio would you like to make it?
Well, I would. So, when Ensemble closed, now Ensemble, legendary real-time strategy game developer, purchased by Microsoft years and years ago, and that's who Microsoft shut down. That's who made Halo Wars, and that's who Microsoft shut down right as that game was wrapping up. Those developers largely split into two development teams, two new studios. One of which, the sort of more prolific one, is Robot Entertainment.
That's right.
I want them to do it because that's who should do it. They made the first game. You know, a lot of those people.
They've done really great strategy games. Like they did Hero Academy, which is excellent on iOS, had crossplay on PC.
Yep.
Love that game. And right now they're doing Orcs Must Die Unchained.
Correct.
Which is
sort of a good series.
Yeah, the new one's sort of like a MOBA in that it's like 5-on-5 competitive cooperative stuff with, like the same lane creep stuff that you see in Orcs Must Die, the stuff they've done really well. And they just have really great hero design and great traps. Man, that game is going to be great. I can't wait for that to come out of beta.
So that's my choice if that dream were to come true someday.
I didn't even think about that, but that's a great one.
They're available. They're not, to the best of my knowledge, they're not owned by a publisher. They are an independent studio, so...
Yeah, I mean, my go-to is an impossible one because they're owned by Sega, but Relic, I think, is one of the premier strategy developers in the world.
You are absolutely 100% correct on that. And it's hard to argue with that choice.
Yeah. Or Rare, but I bet they're too busy doing that Viva Pinata game that I want.
Hold on, we're in the middle of some...
Yeah, you're in some heat.
We're in the stuff right now, Mitch. Although I just got a checkpoint, which is really helpful.
Oh, this is a good track, too. Man, this game's soundtrack is good.
Look it up. I'm sure it's on YouTube. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Finish him. Let's heal up. Oh, no. Oh. Come on.
You doing fine?
We're good. I trashed it. I think we are going through here. Isn't this the next? Or is...
You've got some reliable dudes here. Neither of them have died.
Yeah, these guys are baller.
Zebras on TV. You in a zoo? Museum? A zooseum?
Zooseum. Which... our Warthog is not in good shape.
What's happening? Why is
the space elevator is crumbling?
What the hell just happened?
Bad things.
Must have weakened the support rings. All units. Target assets.
It's fine. You can still drive.
Everyone clear the area.
Who needs elevators when you have a Warthog?
Hogavator. It flies into space. Make it hurt on these guys.
All right, all right. Do you even need to fight in this sequence? Oh my gosh.
Probably not.
Maybe the best idea not to.
All right, we can just roll on.
Just drive up the mountain. Whatever.
Drive up and out of park.
Does it mean the park, or are you in out of park gear?
We're in drive, Mitch. It's okay.
Was it Halo 3 or ODST where you had to like drive a mongoose off a cliff into a human dropship to escape at the end of the mission?
Was...
I think it might have been Halo 3 proper. Oof, great missions.
Yeah.
My favorite thing ever in Halo, I think, is driving a mongoose off of a ramp and onto a scarab at the end of Halo 3.
Oh God, yes. Okay, this guy's got a rocket launcher. I want you in the.
Get in.
You can't get in because I got a.
You got to get out and then like kick that guy out and hope the other guy gets in.
Well, whatever. I'm not gonna take time for that. Oh no. Ugh.
I think it's time to put Halo 3 ODST back on the old RDO playlist rotation. Where's your bubble shield now?
The bubble shield can't save you. Yeah, I mean, Marty O'Donnell, the composer, was just between Halo 2 and this was just on an unbelievable tear.
Yeah, man.
As was all of Bungie, quite frankly. Not that they're doing poorly now, because they're doing quite fantastic for themselves. Ah!
Oof. You're hurting. You just threw a warthog on
Really
your head.
bad.
You need a health pack. That's how bad it is. That dude just got painted all over that thing. Look at this poor guy.
I'm gonna have to send
send
a letter home to his family now. I also have no gunner, so let me see if there's any of these guys.
Any humans around?
Oh, there's one.
Hey, dudes, where's that
the
rocket guy?
launcher
Rocket
guy.
man!
Get in! Not you, not
Yeah,
you.
you'll
Wait,
shoot.
hold on. You get in the... Yeah, you get... There we go.
All right.
Yes.
Now we're in business.
Now we're cooking. Cooking with some gas, Mitch.
No, Ryan, the warthog runs on water. All right. Yes!
Boom.
I love that, dude. Oh, man. Having the spanker gunners is the best.
I am completely opposed, I'd like to say. For as much fun as I had with Halo 5 and the multiplayer beta, 100% opposed to them changing the rocket launcher design. Not a fan.
Oh, man, you know what? I didn't actually play the beta that late in the stage, so I missed the rocket.
They added it.
It's got, like, the lock-on stuff, too, right? Can't you, like, lock on to people, or is that a different
well,
gun?
that's the other one. The
Okay.
God, blanking out now.
Yeah,
but-
I just saw that one on the sprint and didn't end up actually using it.
Okay, let's see here. Where are we going? Check out my health bar. So dead.
Yeah. Just a teeny tiny
I
blip.
forget where I'm going. Let's see here.
I think you just have to keep going up the hill. Because you see the piece of the elevator just like hanging there. I think you have to get up there. So through there, I think, underneath the pieces.
Well, that's right. We started to go this way before we got bombed.
Yep. David Hilmerson tweets to us using the hashtag IGN Plays Live. It's a shout out from Reykjavik, Iceland. True Halo fans here.
Absolutely.
Hi, David.
Thanks for tuning in. Because
Yeah, absolutely.
isn't it like the middle of the night there?
And yeah, what time is it in Reykjavik?
Or at least pretty late, I guess.
Reykjavik time. Yeah,
Oh.
it's 9 p.m.
Oh, it's
He's had some dinner. He's kicking back.
absolutely. Appreciate you spending your evening with us. Focus on the
Yeah. Oh, so
frickin'
close. Oh, my
focus.
God.
Focus.
This thing's chewing you up.
I know.
It's
I
bad.
got this.
It's bad. Just drive off. Have faith. Leap of faith.
I regret nothing.
Yeah. Poor dude. Those poor two guys that you had in there. Whoa.
They're like, oh my God, thanks for the ride. This is amazing.
Lord, I didn't train to be a pilot. Tell me I don't have any more flying to do today.
All right.
So, was that a yes or a no?
Oh, Dutch.
Classic Dutch. This is like
Hey,
a
man.
weirdly slapstick scene.
It's time for Warthog shenanigans. It's time for Dutch.
Eric tweets at us. We actually got a lot of tweets asking this question. Now that Marty O'Donnell's no longer with Bungie, do you think he could come back to Halo?
So, I know, I've been tweeted that a million times,
Yeah.
too. And I mean this with all due respect to Halo, but if you're Marty O'Donnell, you've been there and done that. Like, you defined what Halo sounds
Yeah.
like. Do you really want to go back? Like,
You've also-
maybe he does. There's some time, but I got to imagine creatively he probably wants to do something else.
Sure. I mean, 343 also hired a composer. They have a composer that is doing
Oh, not
Halo.
that stops. I mean,
Of course.
the Chicago Cubs had a manager for like a few months and then fired him when Joe Madden became available. It's
Yeah.
like, the next we got a better guy
We got
available.
this dude. Man, that's a weird thing, right? Like, they could fire that guy and get Marty, and the internet would love it. Like, oh, great,
Oh.
Marty's back.
That
But
is-
this guy's so, he's out of a
It
job.
is true though for the sort of public goodwill that has that 343 has lost. A way to get it, like, I don't know if there's a way they could get it back faster than by hiring Marty O'Donnell.
Yeah.
Like, 343 announces they've hired Marty O'Donnell as composer. Like, what? You get the hell out of here. You better not be fooling me, man. Oh, I have one. That's fantastic. No ammunition. Listen to this piano awesomeness, Mitch.
I'm digging it.
Little wind instrument in there, too. All right, there's no ammo here, so. The soundtrack is such an underappreciated form in the video game, isn't it? Like, the games that have great ones we notice, but I think that composing and scores for games just don't get the attention that they deserve. Either sometimes by the developer, like they're like, whatever, I don't care what it sounds like. But when it is good, sometimes, you know, I think players take it for granted too and don't appreciate how much it adds to a game.
I think, man, that's why OC Remix is one of my favorite things on the internet. You ever use this?
No, I'm familiar with it, but
yeah. So if you go to ocremix.org, it's this it's this community that is a bunch of amazing video game music nerds who remix and do covers of video game songs.
That's awesome.
OC Remix does these like albums, like full-length albums of, you know, we have like these composers in the community who are amazing, and they do all these tracks for a certain game series, whether it's Pokemon or Mega Man or Metal Gear or whatever, and they build albums.
Yeah.
And then it's also a repository for other just singles. Like if you remake a track, you can submit it to OC Remix, and they'll prove it, put it up. And it's just an amazing place to go if you love video game music.
Phone's ringing. Where is it?
Hello? That was it, right? Can you even do anything about it?
No.
All right.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, see?
Okay.
I know it's right here somewhere.
Inside a building, maybe.
Gets louder over here.
Is the phone a hint as well?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I thought that was an ATM. A bunch of people are tweeting on us. I didn't know this. Marty O'Donnell tweeted a couple days ago saying, by the way, I'll be at E3 again this year. This time with some news, perhaps.
Oh, so he's been hired. Well, maybe Phil Spencer is going to walk up on stage and say, I'd like to introduce the newest member of 343 Industries. You may know him. His name's Marty O'Donnell.
Hanging above the city center.
Man, that'd be nuts.
There's a kiosk on the platform. Makupa Station.
Watch, he probably got hired at Riot, because that's who hires all of our friends. All the people we like.
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me. Riot is slowly becoming like the new Valve. It's where all the devs, the experienced devs go to like retire and make God knows what.
Serious quiche.
Listen, sweetheart, I wanted to tell you at breakfast, but you left so early. You know my latest
project, I'm good.
The seismic survey for the new construction downtown. Well,
Ryan Davis writes in and asks, what do you guys think of the writing and voice acting for the ODSTs? I found it super corny and it took me out of the game. I can totally understand that. Like the Baldwin thing is super slapsticky, but I like it.
Yeah, I mean,
it's definitely like not, you know, super Master Chief end of the world appropriate.
Right.
But, I don't know. It gives them personality. You're fine. I believe.
This is a video connection city.
Oh, you son of a! There we go. Oh, great.
Shotgun time.
That was all my ammo.
No problem. 23 shells. You're good to go.
I need to heal up.
What's that noise?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
that sucks. Someone also just mentioned if you throw the visor on, it'll highlight weapons and ammo.
That's right. Die.
How many grenades?
I do. I'm just trying not to use them for this guy. There's health right there. Haha. Lol. We should probably add, Mitch, that we fully intend to be covering a lot of Halo 5 things at E3. So
yeah,
just definitely. I mean, if you're watching this, odds are you have some sort of affinity for IGN, which we appreciate.
Hi.
But yeah, I mean, with Halo in particular, we're going to have a lot. We expect to have a lot on Halo 5 at E3. So Please do stay tuned in, particularly on Monday and Tuesday, those first 2 days. Actually, wait, Sunday's the first day now, but...
Yeah, but Monday, Tuesday?
Monday and Tuesday, because Monday is the Microsoft conference and Tuesday is the first day of E3, so... Shh. I'm getting put between a rock and a hard place on this.
So you can keep tweeting your questions out. It's using the hashtag IGNPlaysLive, but I realize I've been neglecting the Twitch chat this whole time. So I'm in there now. If you're in Twitch and you have questions that have been ignored, fire them at us.
Sounds good.
Sidebar, I opened Twitch and a Taco Bell ad played. Did you know around the corner from our office they're opening a Taco Bell?
That's the worst thing you could possibly say to me. No, Ben.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
better
Ben.
than that.
Oh, yeah,
Don't.
Ben.
Just don't, man.
I'm with you. I
So-
mean, we're in the Bay Area where the best Mexican food exists in the United States. And yet, I'm going to have a burrito crunch wrap.
San Diego wants to have a word with you, Mitch.
I will have a burrito off. San Diego.
Oh!
No, I'm not. I mean, I'll be the participant that
Oh, I
judges.
see.
So,
But-
bring it, San Diego.
Stupid. Dumb face. Get your face out of my face. You're a poop head. There's a phone ringing, Mitch. We'll get to it in a second. Hold on, I'm gonna punch this guy in the back.
Is there assassinations?
Not in the formal third-person animation kind.
All right. Hello?
So things are starting to go bad on the train for Sadie
Yeah,
now.
a little bit.
Oh, where's the supply cache? Forgot about these.
I don't
It's
know
in
what
a
that is.
garage, isn't it?
I don't know. Is that
It's
just
in
like ammo and stuff?
Yeah, it's some
Oh, you
serious
can find like
goodies.
monkeys.
Yes. They're really handy where... I could swear it's in like a little garage thing.
Officer Bradley, control this crowd before they
Is
trample
it?
her into
No.
the sidewalk.
Yes, sir. NMPD, everyone back off. I said back off. You hurt?
No, I'll be alright.
Is it marked on my map?
Marty Euro wants to know, is there firefight mode in ODST? No,
There it
sadly
is.
not. Not in this one. Only in the Xbox 360 version. It's interesting because they also sold a campaign edition of ODST on 360. So you have to get the full game with firefight, and it is not in the remake.
I know all about Virgil and his overprotective urge.
Arya Miloto wants to know, have we read Halo New Blood? I don't know what that is.
No,
is
not
that a
that
novel?
one. I've read the first, I think, 4 books or so. Up through the one where there's a handful of Spartans trapped in a Dyson sphere at the end.
Ghost of Onyx.
Yeah, that's the last one I've read.
Oh, New Blood is a novel about Buck.
Oh, cool.
Huh. Did not know that. Yeah, it came out in March. Written by Matt Forbeck. I don't know.
Oh,
who that
hey,
is.
Mitch, you know what I just completely spaced on?
What's that?
That no one's been talking about, to my knowledge? At E3, shouldn't we be hearing something and probably seeing a trailer at least for the Halo television series?
Oh, yeah, remember that?
The Spielberg-produced
Yeah.
thing? Because when the when the Xbox TV thing shut down, we were told that Halo TV was still going to happen.
Yeah.
So either that quietly got canceled. I guess E3 should answer it, right? If we don't hear
Yeah,
anything,
one way or
that
the
show's
other.
got to be dead. But maybe we will see Halo TV.
I'm now doing some research on this to see if there's any news lately.
There's no way it could have slipped past us.
Yeah.
We're eagle-eyed, Mitch. Where's the supply cache?
All the articles so far are just like, oh, where is it? What's going on? Yeah, man, I totally forgot about that, and I bet most of the internet did too.
Which may be what Microsoft wants. Just forget about this. Forget it ever happened. Okay, why isn't it unlocking? There it goes. Yeah, supply cache. Sniper rifles.
Cool. I don't know that I ever found a
Guns.
single one of these.
Yes, you did, because you remember that there are mongoose in them.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes, just not this one. Okay. Shotgun's cool.
Carbine's really good.
I guess, well,
the
all right. I
sniper
guess
rifle.
I'm not a big sniper rifle guy.
Let's
in
mix it
Halo.
up.
I'm going to stick with the carbine.
Yeah, carbine's really
Just
good.
versatile. We got some grenades. All right, let's GTFO.
Pain Inflictor says, did you like Halo Nightfall? Says,
Nope.
I'm a fan of Halo, but hated the acting.
Nightfall was not good. And I say that and after really liking Forward Unto Dawn.
Yeah, Forward
from a
Unto
couple
Dawn was
years
good.
ago.
I liked the Lasky stuff. I liked the payoff with Chief.
The acting is really bad. I mean, the main guy, whose name escapes me now.
Michael.
Nope. Who plays
Locke.
Locke, yeah. He's good. He's fine. But the guy that like your kind of right-hand man dude is just he's terrible and his dialogue's awful too. It was written poorly and acted poorly.
Yeah, Mike Coulter.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't like a lot of the premise of that series. I didn't like the way it looked.
Yeah,
the first episode
it looks cheap.
Yeah, and I turned it off because it was just weird. Like, it's supposed to be this, emotional thing where there's this infection across the city, but it's a bunch of Spartans hanging out in a mall.
Yeah.
The first episode
they're not even Spartans though. Just Locke.
Just Locke. Yeah, it's him and his crew. They're just like in a mall. You got it. Oh, did he just save himself? That was legit. Next level brute tactics. Yeah, you better run.
You better run, boy.
Just walking around. Use speed.
I'm trying to use.
From behind.
Just die.
Oh, his buddy came to save him and he wrecked him. Mighty Jiro wants to know, can someone tell me if this is standalone or do you need Master Chief Collection?
You definitely need Master Chief Collection.
Yeah. This is not a standalone game. It's $5 expansion inside Master Chief Collection.
Just, dude, thank you. I'm not even going to waste the bullets on you.
Lots of folks want to know if we think Firefight will come back. in Halo 5,
we talked
maybe,
about it a minute ago,
but
yeah.
not in this. Like, I don't think you'll ever see it in ODST.
Have some invisible guy. Boom.
Got him. We're going to be doing this for about 45 more minutes, playing Halo 3 ODST.
Time flies when you're having fun, Mitch.
Indeed. You can tweet at us using the hashtag IGNPlaysLive. That'll pop up right on my monitor, and we can talk about whatever you want.
You know what? I think I'd actually rather have this.
E3 is next week. Everyone start firing off.
Well, not next week.
Oh gosh, soon though.
Everything starts on IGN a week from Sunday.
Yes. I'm confused because we leave next week, and I'm like, oh.
Well, next weekend.
Yeah. Send us right now using the hashtag IGNPlaysLive your craziest E3 predictions, whether it's Halo related, Xbox related, video games, Steven Spielberg, whatever you got.
Half-Life 3 confirmed, Mitch. It's got to happen.
No, man, that game will not be confirmed until the day you wake up Tuesday morning, you open your computer, and it's just on Steam.
What?
It's just there. And Dan Stapleton, IGN reviews editor, will have a meltdown.
Happy meltdown or bad meltdown?
Bad.
Bad kind?
Yeah, game's just out. We got no footage. It's just there. What do we do?
The rest of us would have a happy meltdown.
Oh, it'd be great. I would not come into work that day.
I just built a new computer, so I'm all set.
Easy.
I'm ready
I
to
gotta
go.
stay home. I gotta prepare for some Half-Life content. Interesting pattern. I totally found this. Are there elites in this game?
Oh!
That was a heck of a throw. Oh.
That's not good.
Oh.
That's not super not good.
Okay.
That was a bad
That
grenade
was not
throw.
a great throw.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's not super terrible. That's better.
That incendiary didn't really help your cause much. There we go. Oh, I thought that would be the one to knock him down.
Oh, hold up. This is... Oh, shh. I'm hitting them from the front, which is totally useless.
Yep. Keep up the great work.
No, run. You... Let's get rid of the cannon fodder over here. Deep hurting. Hurting a lot. It burns.
Zero Pain wants to know what we want from a Halo TV show in terms of characters, story, setting.
I want it to be about Master Chief.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Just like this Hunt the Truth thing is.
Yeah. Do you want to, like... I like the idea of Hunt the Truth. I haven't listened to it, but I like the idea of it being about Chief, but not, directly involving
Right.
him.
Just, yes.
Like,
I know
he's
what
a
you mean.
mystical figure.
Mm-hmm.
He is, like, considered a terrorist. He's a not well-liked guy, despite all he's done.
Fudge
Well-
sickles. Hold on.
Time for some plasma pistols. Ooh, good stick.
Or that. I'm okay!
It's gonna be fine.
I guess... Alright. Still got these guys. Yep, in the face. Yeah, run away, dude. You're a hunter. You shouldn't be running away. That was easier than it should have been.
Hey, you're fine. You're just a baller.
Well, that's... I appreciate you saying that.
Oh, interesting. Frank O'Connor posted on NeoGAF about the Marty O'Donnell coming to E3.
Oh, yeah.
Someone said
Did he
he's
put
going
it?
to,
Did he
going to
deny it?
E3. He says he's afraid not, although I was just jamming to the smooth sounds of ODST. I have an idea of what it is, but it ain't Halo. Oh, wow, okay. He says, also, I think you guys, loosely speaking, will really enjoy Cosmo's new stuff. Much more orchestral than the traditional and traditionally Halo than the Davidge Cosmo hybrid. So Neil Davidge is like sort of heavier sound is gone, and Cosmo's
yeah,
stuff is
respectfully, I wasn't a fan of Davidge's Halo 4 work.
I enjoyed it. It just wasn't memorable, you know? Like, in the moment, I was like, oh, this is cool, but I'm not gonna... It's not gonna stick with me.
Yeah. I mean, granted, the bar was ludicrously high after Marty O'Donnell.
Sure, yeah. You just dropped that, dude. Goodbye.
Oh, you're... Hold on. I need to get over... That's the wrong way. Could definitely use a health pack to stop the beeping.
Yeah. Demetrios asks, if you had to guess, how long do you think Halo will continue with Master Chief's storyline?
I think it's a terrible mistake to even entertain the idea of killing him off, which they're sort of doing with Halo 5. I don't think he will be killed off, and I don't think he'll be killed off. And like, I think if it happened, it would be in 6. Like, if they were to do it, it'd be because they sort of had talked about this as a. Well, they kind of backtracked, right, Mitch? Remember when with Halo 4 they said there'd be a new trilogy of Halo games?
Yeah.
And then they kind of backed off of that. So.
Well, then the suspicion immediately with Locke was he's going to replace Chief. They're going to kill Chief, and he's going to be the new guy.
Nope.
And Frank outright said, like, no, like we're not. That's not how this works. I think as long as Halo exists, Master Chief will be central to all of it.
I hope so. I mean, and I especially I really do like the work that 343 has done on the character since taking over. He had more to say in Halo 4 than he's ever had to say before.
Yeah.
And I really liked exploring Master Chief's character, and they're doing that now with the Hunt the Truth thing.
Mm-hmm.
My car is off the grid, Sadie. As far as Virgil's concerned, you just
I don't know if you can take those out or not. Oh, that's right. That's superintendent stuff.
That's a serious offense.
Just
just like your mother. It's the end of the world.
Virgil, please.
Nobody cares what happens to one lost soul.
Ooh, good one.
Officer, why are we stopping? Keep going.
Ooh,
come on.
What?
You heard me.
Let go of my coat.
You're like 40 meters away from your objective right now.
Yeah, I'm just searching. Searching for ammo and other bad guys, like these these two.
As you're going to hurt when
Commissioner, I'm taking the
Oh, I think it's that,
Oh,
isn't it? That's our goal.
you'll pay for this, Bradley.
Get up there.
Nobody cares what happens to you.
I thought I remembered that you don't have to get up there.
You just jump at it and hit your bumper.
Maybe I am mistaken. Oh.
Oof.
You want a slice, dude?
Wow. I just saw a tweet. The Cavs have announced that Kyrie fractured his left kneecap.
He did look like he was hurting.
That sucks.
Well, that pretty much wraps it up for Cleveland.
Congrats, Warriors.
Congratulations, Golden State Warriors. Your first title in 40 years. Also, Mitch, the Bay Area continues to be super spoiled for sports.
Oh, my God.
3
Seriously.
San Francisco Giants titles in the last 5 years. The 49ers have just gone into the toilet, but they'd been to 3 straight NFC Championship games and 1 Super Bowl, even though they didn't win one.
Yeah.
Who am I leaving out?
Oh, gosh.
The Sharks are always good, but they always flame out in the playoffs. But, I mean, still, it's like this is now going to be the 4th major sports championship in the last 6 years for the Bay Area, which is pretty impressive.
Go local sports team.
Rivaling only, I mean, it's kind of like you got Boston, who is also spoiled right now. With the Red Sox have 3 in the last 10. The Patriots have, their 4 Super Bowl dynasty. The Bruins got 1, and the Celtics got 1.
Not bad.
Yeah, we got a bi-coastal sports dominance here. As an Arizona sports fan, my guys continue to be cursed in any sport.
Tigers do all right, but they don't actually get anywhere.
Yeah, they keep winning the division, but then that's it. Where?
Someone tweeted at me that there was a bug with progression in one of the missions. I'm immediately wondering if this is it. Is it something in the Banshee?
We're there, dude. I mean, the 0.0 on the waypoint. Unless... Wait. What the hell was that? I don't remember what that is.
Let's go find out.
Let's see if we can get to
Is the Banshee just a thing? Just a prop?
Shh.
Yeah?
Can we go in?
Yeah?
No, that's a red light. That's a corner.
Any fancy elevators out there? Can we... Please tweet at us using the hashtag IGNPlaysLive to let us know where to proceed. Is that a front door that opens?
That should be a Sadie thing over there. Let's just go grab it real quick.
Why not? While we wait for some hot tips.
Got a checkpoint too, and some health.
Oh, we got a message that said behind you on the balcony on the other side.
That's what I thought. That's what I was looking at.
Artie Fiasco says, this is one of my huge problems with the game. It's so confusing and has such a lack of direction. I understand that.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, I mean,
I can agree with that.
I didn't mind it because I liked wandering and exploring and just kind of soaking in the world, listening to the music, finding the terminals. But yeah, if you don't know where you're going, that can be definitely annoying.
Yeah, does seem like a growth sector.
Mike, I need to get back over the bridge to the Oni building downtown.
Well, that's a problem because I
On
need
the
to keep away
balcony
from
on the other
Covenant
side.
plasma fire.
Can you jump?
Okay, just drop me off here.
Don't be stupid. What are you going to do? Fight your way through a few million refugees just so the Covenant can kill you a little faster?
And this is why you always bring cab fare on a first date.
I'm trying to save your life.
You're trying to save your own ass.
And yours.
I think I'm the only
Why
person
am I
in
not
this town
remembering
who
this?
lives to
Jesus,
Yeah, I'm drawing
old,
a
Mitch.
complete blank.
Fine.
34 years old. You'd think it was 84.
Thanks for saving me for like 3 minutes.
You're welcome.
To the wiki.
Well, I sure showed him.
What is this?
Maybe I took a wrong turn in the building somewhere.
Could
Hold
be. We did Buck, we did Rookie, we did Dutch. We're going to Mickey.
Oh.
Oh, you got it?
Hold on. This might be. But yeah, no, it is definitely a fair criticism of the game. And there's, by the way,
oh yeah, there it is.
This is the Easter egg. This was a Destiny Easter egg, and when the game came out, before Destiny was even announced, it just said Destiny awaits with this image of Earth, and it was removed. Apparently, Frank said on NeoGaf for legal reasons, just avoid any even potential hassle. And Mitch, I think now that it says for her and it's a picture of Earth, I think we're making a Halo 5 reference to the search for Cortana there.
Okay.
Call me crazy. All right, you didn't call me crazy. I
don't
appreciate
call you
that.
crazy. No. You do what makes you happy.
Grab some grenades first. And possibly... yeah. Okay. Touch it.
Was trying to find some interesting trivia about Miss Raya, the armory company whose logo was on
yeah,
that poster, but nothing too revelatory here.
That's too bad. We're gonna need all the men we can get.
30 minutes to go, Mitch.
Indeed.
Time is flying. I'm just happy to play this game and get paid for it during work time.
Yep.
Makes me happy.
Saves you some time on your review later.
That's
easy.
true.
Many birds, one stone.
That's the best kind of work.
Look at that. Look at that image of the grilled stuffed nacho from Taco Bell. Look at that. It's got nachos.
What the?
It's got beef. It's in a tortilla.
Dude, we're not being paid by Taco Bell. Why do you keep talking about why? And also, why is there a Taco Bell opening in the
downtown
Soma of San Francisco, which is like the last place?
Yeah.
There's so many good. There's a couple of good taquerias within rocks throwing distance of IGN.
I mean, I could walk across the street from Taco Bell and go to Victor's and get a great burrito.
Or Pedro's, or the one over in South Park.
Yep. No, I remember this mission.
I'm all about that Tony's Pizza, that slice house across the street. And also Merrigan Sub Shop is amazing.
Getting lots of thumbs up from Ben.
Ugh, the chicken parm and the meatball sub
That
are
chicken parm
basically
is
to die
next
for.
level. There's so many places
good.
in Soma, like in this area, that I want to go. I want to
So
go Spice
spoiled.
Kit, get some pork buns.
Get your ass out of the street.
Strong call.
This is the mission I remember most clearly, and I don't know
Oh,
why.
because it's the Scorpion tank mission?
Yeah, I think it's actually a really short one as well. I'm pretty sure you just roll through the town with this tank and wreck everything.
Save Marines and Scorpion tank.
And now the chat is talking about the grilled stuffed nacho.
Oh, wait, Mitch, isn't Taco Bell the same company that's launching some sort of like Crunchberry cereal, like what is it? Some sort of like a weird cereal-inspired food as a breakfast item. Someone's help me out here.
Taco Bell to offer deep-fried Captain Crunch
That's it.
cereal, officially drunk off breakfast. Wow.
How is? Oh man.
Here we go. We got
frame rate's kind of eating poop here.
Is it? Oh, it is
It's
too.
not even 60 at all. Or
Yeah.
close.
There's a lot of
Come
stuff going
guys.
on.
I mean, got 8 gigs of RAM here. Oh,
Goodbye.
direct hit.
Goodbye, entire team. I think halfway through this mission, I lost my tank and had to do it on foot. It was rough.
Yeah, have some.
I want to know more about this Taco Bell cereal.
Why? Oh, that's right. This is the Halo where left trigger is not the machine gun. All I have is my main gun, son. How are you alive?
Wow. It's a nostalgic throwback brand from when you were kids. This is Amanda Clark, Taco Bell Senior Director of Marketing. We feel like it will appeal to what we call kid alts, or the kid adults out there.
No, that is not. Are she in marketing? Did you say she's in marketing? Kid alts. I'm an editor. I am an arbiter of words, Mitch. My college degree is in journalism. I am striking that from the English language. You cannot do that. No. There's no such thing as a kid alt.
Kid adults.
You go back. You stop that. What's her name?
Amanda Clark. We need to go back in time and convince Amanda Clark to take a different career path. This is an amazing. Oh, it's not. I thought it was a bug. It was just.
No, that was physics in action, Mitch.
Woo!
Amanda Clark, I'm sending you to the principal's office.
The item is Taco Bell's first variation on Cinnabon Delights, a cream-filled donut hole reminiscent of Cinnabon cinnamon rolls, which debuted when the Irving, California-based chain rolled out breakfast nationwide last year. The new
First of all, if you're having breakfast at Taco Bell, you need to reevaluate your life priorities. Ben, I love you, dude, but come on, man. Like, at least go Vince Ingenito. Have a Pop-Tart.
No.
That is better for you than Taco Bell.
There are breakfast burritos in San Francisco. It's amazing. The new Captain Crunch Delights are a donut hole version of a bowl of Captain Crunch's.
What the What is happening?
With milk. I think it's a donut with milk inside of it with Crunchberry stuff on the outside.
Is it any wonder that, like, healthcare costs in America are what they are? Because we eat garbage.
Yeah.
We shovel garbage into our faces. And I'm not saying that you have to, grow everything organically, but it's like, I mean, hey, I love a good fast food cheeseburger as much as the next guy, but that's just this breakfast thing going on at Taco Bell is not okay.
No. This
It's not
article,
okay.
it goes on to talk about Taco Bell's other items, including the Sriracha Quesarito, and how Sriracha is, like, taking over fast food. I don't understand Sriracha.
I don't either. It's
fine. It's all right. I do not understand why Sriracha is, like, the go-to hot sauce.
Maybe because Taco Bell can now, like, source it cheaper than soy or something.
Sure.
That would be it's always about the money. Follow the money, Mitch. Always follow the money. I don't remember. I remember getting lost in this level too. Speaking of navigation in this video game.
Oh, Steve Gomez, Taco Bell manager of product development, says the Quesarito is a great platform. Mashups are
foods are not platforms, Steve.
Mashups are
no. Xbox is a platform. It's a video game. It's a console you put video games into. Taco Bell, you don't put food into other foods.
Mashups are really popular and trendy, and it's a combination of things people really love. Oh my gosh. Wreck it. Bring it down.
I'm neutering this dropship right now.
They do die, right?
They can. Oh, wait.
Here we go. Get
Oh,
those
come
guns.
on.
Take them down. Uh-oh. You got
Got
problems.
it. I got it, but it might be too late. Hold on. That's not good.
Might be time to bail. No, you're fine.
They're still up there, though. That's the problem. Oh, Nikes. Oh!
Oh, my God. However, the Quesarito, a burrito wrapped in a cheese-filled quesadilla, is an example of how the chain is tapping flavors that millennials are eating.
You don't
at
tap
home.
flavors! You tap beer!
And for which they have a particular passion, like the Thai hot sauce. Quote, it's the ultimate cult collision, Clark said.
There's going to be... the only hot sauce you get from Taco Bell, it comes out of your rectum after you eat it later.
Or a union of fervent Taco Bell fans with the nation's growing number of, quote, sriracha heads.
Nope! Those are not things! There is not a Facebook group called Sriracha Heads.
I guarantee you there is. I want to go find out. Sriracha heads. That's a fanaticism I want to associate myself with. Sriracha.
Taco Bell presents Halo 3 ODST, Orbital Drop Shock Taco. That's what it stands for, Mitch. I thought I saw a guy over here. Loading.
Oh, there is no group called Sriracha Heads.
There's going to be now, because somebody's going to start
Somebody make that group right now, and let's get it blown up. But let's make it not about Sriracha. Let's make it about a better hot sauce.
Yes.
Who's Dooch?
That's just we're limited to 4 characters in our call sign, Mitch. Hold on. Gonna back up, you mother. Ooh, I missed.
Oh, while we're here, I remember.
Yep.
go.ign.com/houseparty.
Oh, yeah.
If you go to that website.
Fewer than 100 tickets remain.
We are doing a live event in San Francisco. So if you can come to the Bay Area or you live here, you can get here. We're doing an event.
It's for my show, Podcast Unlocked, which you're on, Mitch.
Indeed.
The 200th episode of our Xbox podcast, as well as Podcast Beyond, our incredible, long-running, hugely successful, mega awesome PlayStation podcast. It's 400th episode.
Yeah, so we're doing an all-day event, 11:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Saturday, June 27th. This is after E3. So after E3, we're going to come back to San Francisco, decompress a bit, and then we're going to do this live event, 2 podcasts. You can come. It's an all-ages show. You can come. Tickets are $25. There's less than 100 left.
That gets you a shirt and pays for our event costs, basically.
There's food. There's drinks. It's in San Francisco at Broadway Studios. Check out go.ign.com/houseparty.
House party.
That's the website. You can see all the more details that we don't need to ramble about here, but it'll give you everything you need to know about the live event.
The tickets may very well be gone by the time the weekend is over, so if you are a fan of IGN, and particularly our PlayStation or Xbox podcast, come hang out with us. It'll be fun.
Yeah, this is going to be a good show. I am just personally very excited to go and just hang out and meet people and drink on a stage and do a podcast.
My deathly fear, Mitch, is that I'm going to somehow be sick after E3.
Yeah,
and you just right in time for this thing, but I will be there.
Hell or high water, you're going to be there. Hell or high watermelon.
My favorite beer.
Yeah, it's going to be good. And then after that show's over, we're going to go to a bar called Neck of the Woods in San Francisco, and we're going to dance our faces off. Damon Hatfield is going to play a show.
For our over 21 fans.
Yes. That does not require the ticket to House Party. That is a separate event, but it's happening afterward.
Oh, Got him. Good. I'm good.
Drive away.
Checkpoint. Done.
What are you doing up there?
Nice. Let's go forward.
I am amazed this tank is still alive.
I'm just that good, Mitch.
All right. Nick on a Stick wants to know, what is your opinion on the Fallout teaser trailer? We went over this a little bit.
We spent
Podcast Unlocked, just a teeny tiny bit.
Almost half an hour on this on the show.
But real quick thoughts for the live viewers.
I'm super stoked. We got actual gameplay footage.
Yep.
It was much more than I expected it was going to be. Come on, push through the pain. I told you I will hold onto my vehicles until they're yanked from my cold dead hands, and which is now. Whoops, I forgot that it's this button.
There you go.
Right shoulder button.
Found Dutch though.
Dutch.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I'm very excited about Fallout 4. I love the idea that the trailer suggests that we may have dog meat as a companion for the entire game, which makes me extremely happy.
I really hope the implication there is you just walk out of the vault with a dog.
Yeah.
It'd be so great. God, all this talk about Taco Bell, I'm so hungry.
Dude,
I'm so hungry. I don't mean I'm hungry for Taco Bell,
good.
just I'm hungry for food.
Taco Bell's not food.
Isn't it, though?
It's not.
Isn't it, though?
There's a reason, Mitch, that we make bets for In-N-Out burgers.
Yeah.
Because it's the best quality fast food you can put in your face.
Next time we're going to make a grilled stuffed nacho bet.
I will. Nope. I'll just tell you you're right and not make the
yeah,
bet.
fine. You can have that one.
What are we doing here? Just waiting for him. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, you're still shooting things. Yeah, we're very lucky in California to have In-N-Out Burger. It's so good.
I am very grateful.
Although East Coast, dude, Shake Shack is pretty sweet. I've had that a couple times as well. It's really good.
Yep. I don't know what that weird spicy smear is they put on their spicy hamburgers.
Yeah, I don't really do the schmears either at In-N-Out or any other burger place.
I don't usually, but they were like, yeah, it's like a chili paste. I was like, yeah, give me some of that. Some questionable grenade sauce is going on here, Ryan.
I'm sorry, man. I'm rattled by the Taco
2
Bell
hours in,
talk.
your game is getting thrown off.
And we're out of grenades. Oh, look what I have. That's handy.
Got him. Got him. Just in time, Dutch.
Thanks for jumping in and helping out.
Only came out here to save your life, idiot. Stupid Adam Baldwin.
Clown. Oh, wait, is that the one I just dropped?
RD Fiasco in the Twitch chat says, Double are my favorite hamburger, and I've eaten literally thousands.
See a cardiologist, if that's the case.
How are you alive? Literally thousands. Not, if you said 1,000, I would be astonished.
Technically, 1,001 is thousands.
Is it? I feel like it's got to be 2,000 to be thousands. Because 1,000 is a whole. Let's look up the proper definition of thousands. Yeah, the numbers between 1,000
Told you.
and 999,000.
I went to college.
I did.
That's what I learned.
I dropped out to take this job, so that's what I have to deal with.
Stay in school, kids.
Stay in school.
We got any heavy weapons for that wraith?
Oh, this is a tough battle right here. Hold up.
When do you think Fallout 4 will take place relative to 3, considering they started to clean the East Coast up, says Eric Wallace.
Not long after, I'm sure. I don't know. It doesn't even matter. So I just can't wait to play the game.
Yeah. Oh, a friend of mine made a really good point yesterday. I was talking to Arthur from Polygon about the release date for Fallout. We're trying to figure out, hey, is it going to be 2015? You know?
I have a bet. I have an In-N-Out Burger bet with our video producer Zach Ryan about this. Holy hell!
Wow, your first death, and it was a good one. I think you got plasma grenaded.
Yep. Oh, good thing I had a checkpoint. I didn't see him. He came up.
Oh,
behind
there
me.
he is. No problem. Arthur made the good point. The bombs drop in Fallout on October 23rd, 2077. Which seems like a mighty fine release date, October 23rd.
What day of the week is it?
Let's find out.
Check it. I mean, games it's generally Tuesday in the U.S. and Friday in Europe.
Yep.
But there are exceptions from time to time.
Sure.
Nintendo likes to release things on Sundays.
October 23rd, 2015 is a Friday.
A Friday? So that could be the European
It is plausible.
date. It could be the 22nd in the U.S., 25th in Europe.
It would be...
Ow.
Yeah, it would be
super pain right now.
20th in the U.S., 23rd in the UK. That's Bethesda. Whatever. They'll release a game when they want to.
Pretty much. Get bent, bro. checkpoint. But it's still a lot of guys here. I always like to pick off the little guys first.
Yeah.
Try and get them out of my way, but it's not always... Oh, look. Brilliant. Yeah. This is a firefight space, too, here, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's my least favorite one.
Shoot. Hold up. Hold up. Damn it. That was awful. But
hey, worked out
I
in the
kept
end.
him kept him there long enough to make it worthwhile. Get dead, dude. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Here we go. I think I spent hours, not hours, but I think I spent a while when I originally played this and originally reviewed it trying to board that tank. And I think I determined that it can't be done.
Yeah. Sad times. Jonathan Webb wants to know, when should we expect your ODST re-review?
I think early next week, because, yeah, early next week.
Before E3,
oh,
but
absolutely.
not today.
Not today.
Keep it up, Mickey. We almost got him beat.
Do you think they'll bring campaign scoring back to Halo 5? Says Eric Wallace.
I hope so. I mean, because the thing is, all games now, including Halo, kind of, the market has shifted where it's got to be all about the long tail and keeping players engaged with the game for, months and months after the game's out in order to so that you can sell them more DLC. And one way to do that is to have campaign scoring. If it doesn't ship with it, I would bet money that it'll be added as a post-release update.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we've added campaign scoring because fans ask for it. Oh, this is a big battle right here. We're almost done though. We're in good shape. Knock on wood. Just got a couple of dill holes to deal with. I think there's a rocket launcher, some sort of heavy weapon on one of these platforms, if I remember right. Because this ain't going to cut it. In fact, nothing I have is really going to cut it. Oh, you what? You want to say that again?
This big mouth brute.
Yeah, what?
Reloading.
There we go. That helps.
What the hell do you call
Dutch
that?
doing nothing to help the cause, I
Yeah,
might
of course.
add.
I'm coming.
Hey, you guys. Yeah.
We'll be around for 10 more minutes playing Halo 3 ODST. Don't forget, you can tweet your last-minute questions using the hashtag IGNPlaysLive. We're going to bring those up on our monitor here. We can talk to you guys. 10 more minutes. Going to be great. I think my laptop's making a bunch of noise.
Stop that, Mitch. Okay. Yeah.
Did you see the news today that Quantum Break is definitely coming in spring of 2016?
I'm laying down the February prediction. I think I already did.
Yeah,
on
yeah, you've
Unlocked.
done that. Yeah, I think you probably have a bet with
Oof.
someone.
Woo!
Just
I'll
hide in
just
the corner.
hide.
Yeah, you'll be all right up here.
Frag out.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, shh. I forget. Are there not weapons around here to deal with this? Oh, there's... Oh, no, that's the empty rocket launcher that I left when we got here. I could swear there were weapons for this. Oh!
What a throw.
You know, it's important that you tried. And I'm proud of you.
Son of a... Oh, come on. It didn't check me
Oh,
before.
that's so rough.
God. Mother...
Master Chiefer. This poor sad little man with the carbine. He's like, just don't touch me, man.
I'm sorry you had to reload. It's not my fault.
Huh. Jeff Lawhorn writes in and says, did you know there is a secret elite toward the end of the game?
I was not aware of that.
I did not know that. So there is at least one elite in Halo 3 ODST.
A gold elite? Ah!
Robert Wolpart says, my one in and out experience was marred by an overzealous homeless man. That's the most Bay Area thing I've ever heard.
Okay, Dutch, dude. Pull the trigger, man! There's
He's
a
literally
dude!
just standing there.
Dude!
Alright, that's concerning for sure. Ooh, nice.
That's what it's for.
Love that gun. Jeez, they are really coming at you from all sides here. Oh, the Sriracha Heads Facebook group lives. Bless you, Ethan Clark.
Our fans
so
are the best. Okay, so there's tons of grenades. I guess I'm supposed to just grenade this thing. Ow. I do have plenty of grenades, that's the good news. Just have to... Alright, just about out of ammo for this. Are there any other fools? There's one. Oh no. Yeah, there are plenty more fools. Oh, with the second to last, the penultimate bullet.
The penultimate bullet.
I still hear guys. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's the terrifying thing. Is like there's this thing blasting at you, and you have to like remain silent to listen to see where they are because they're hiding.
Get there. Get there. It's gonna just bounce off. Shh. Getting too aggressive.
It's a hard time. Having a hard time.
I told you this. Yeah, this is definitely one of the trickier parts of the game.
Yeah.
Did it check me same spot?
Is it? I thought it was a little
same,
farther
nope,
ahead.
same spot.
Oh,
Here
that's
they
annoying.
come.
All right.
God, I hate you guys.
Mauricio wants to know, should brute weapons and vehicles make a return in Halo 5?
Yeah.
Not necessarily. I mean, they're doing their own thing. They've introduced a lot of new stuff.
There's all the Promethean weapons now.
Yeah.
I can't imagine they're gonna have a fourth set of weapons.
I'm not a huge fan of the Promethean weapons.
Some of them are cool.
I just don't like the way they feel. I think they look a little goofy. It's good you're going into this battle with like 0 health.
That helps,
That
doesn't
sucks.
it? Alright, you know what?
I hope you're not
Hold
too
on.
attached to your head.
Keep them busy.
Yeah. Just fire Dutch. Dude's invincible.
Just gonna scoot back until I'm dead. I should have taken out this guy first. That was my mistake.
Someone says there's a, I say someone like I can't just see Eric's name
Hold
on
on.
Twitter again. Oh yeah, here we go. This is more like it.
Get effed, dude.
Nice. More like it. Eric says there's a Gauss cannon turret somewhere in the area.
I thought I
don't know
remembered
where.
there being
He's-
something. Well, now I'm just gonna. Now that these guys are dead, I really just need to get to a safer place.
Yeah,
and
find
finish
a
these
health
dudes
pack
off.
if you can. Hey, fella. Oh. Just assassinated that dude from that ledge. We have about 5 minutes left on the stream, so now is the time to get your
Final questions.
love letters in and all the deepest, darkest questions you've ever wanted to ask. Now's the time. We're going to be wrapping up here at 3 p.m. Pacific. That is 6 p.m. Eastern. Dinner time for you, very late lunchtime for me.
Hey, you know what Dutch doesn't do? He doesn't go Dutch on dates. He expects you to pick up the entire tab. Do some work, Dutch. Jeez.
That's a Ryan McCaffrey joke. That's a big old McCaffrey joke.
It's a terrible joke.
Look at this other dude, just like, hey man, I'm here. I just got
He's
noodles
doing
in me."
more than Dutch is.
Yeah.
Look, you
Look at this.
effing.
This guy sucks.
You
Classic Adam Baldwin. Doing no good.
effing wuss, man. Who made you a drop shock trooper?
Don't worry, Dutch. We got this. We'll just take care of the whole
Yeah,
thing.
I got it. No problem, bro.
Also, I'm pretty sure this segment is weird. I'm pretty sure after you wipe all of them out, they just have like more waves of dudes come down, and it's hard again. Oh,
That's pain in the face.
there's a health pack in one of the buildings, says
Also-
Jeff. That's
Yeah,
a lot
I
of
picked it up
buildings,
on
dude.
accident earlier.
Oh, okay, great.
Hold on.
I felt like there was a gun down here. Maybe that was firefight.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
he's just like mildly
I'm gonna use my
irritated.
last bullet on your head.
Got him. Here.
Nope.
Oh.
Fail.
That would have been baller.
Would have totally
Would have
awesome.
been super impressed.
There we go.
Nice. You tripped him with that one.
Way to go, Mickey. Come to my position.
All right. I'm just glad the stream will end with success.
Yeah.
and not
Instead
failure.
of continued failure. Whatever. Let's just go see what this idiot is doing now.
Better gun. Whatever for now.
Reloading.
Nathan Cantley writes in, says, I feel like a hashtag could be made out of how little Dutch does, and then we can apply it to different aspects
What
of
up,
life.
clown? What is-
Hashtag Dutching it.
a clown meaning Dutch.
You heard from Gunny?
Oh yeah, let's
they're
throw it
such
out.
bros. Oh, they're such good friends.
My vote, hold up, wait for backup.
Thank God. Does one of you know how to use explosives?
Your vote just got overruled.
Oh.
Into Oni we go. Oh yeah, there's some. This is a rough firefight area in here too.
I don't remember this one.
I
off the
remember.
top of
You'll
my head.
remember it if we can make it there in 2
All right.
minutes. But
Go, go, go. Load faster. Whatever.
go,
we'll,
go,
just-
go.
we'll be here till Ben gives us the wrap it up signal. He's just shrugging. That's not the signal I'm waiting
So
for.
yeah, Mitch, stay tuned for my review of ODST in case you're someone that has to pay for it. You're not getting it free. Is it worth the $5? I'm gonna have that for you early
Big
next
time,
week.
big time.
And take us out of here, Mitch. We're wrapping up.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, everyone. This has been Halo 3 ODST on Xbox One. Thank you for joining us this week. We're going to have a lot more on Halo, whether it's ODST, Halo 5, whatever else is coming at
all over.
E3. So for all that and more, stay tuned to IGN. To IGN Plays Live. My name is Mitch Dyer. I'm joined today by Ryan McCaffrey.
Hello.
Ryan, we are going to play some Halo 3 ODST eventually.
That's a video game from like 2009, Mitch.
Yeah.
Why are we playing that?
So it's come to Xbox One. It has released for Halo: The Master Chief Collection. If you played the Master Chief Collection before a certain date in September of 2014, it's
Not
just
September.
free. Isn't it September? When did the game come out?
It came out November 10th.
If you played it 2 months before it came out, I thought it was September. Whatever. What do I know? Yeah, if you played it shortly after release, before a certain date when they announced it, you get it for free.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's $5, which is awesome. I think that's exactly how you should be doing HD re-releases. But the update also came with the new Halo 2 anniversary map.
Yeah, you get a bonus new map for Halo 2 Anniversary, which of course is the, well, now 7 remade maps, sort of modernized, but in the Halo 2 style.
Yes.
It's going to be Relic, which is now called Remnant. Relic, of course, was one of the DLC. Tower thing and the Warthog.
That sounds like most Halo maps. I'm
No,
super excited.
stop, Mitch. Come on. You know what I'm talking about.
I think I'm visualizing a map from Reach, which isn't useful. So right now we're installing Halo 3 ODST. It's taking a long time to download. It's what, 10 gigs? 10 extra gigs?
It's about 10, yeah. I had to download it onto this box. 'Cause that's one of the things actually I love about Xbox One is with ODST. We're up to 70 gigs.